college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texas Longhorns offense is on the field for the first time today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Caught behind the line. It's Washington. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on your football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's wide open. Look out. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down to the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So they're short one more down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Gets loose. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. The guy was upset.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're backed up, second and long at the 19. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No foul. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense now operating in empty. Back to pass. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
I test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. They're going to give up for the sweep. The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and makes it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're early in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the run, it's Butler. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Barry. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Couple to stop here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. He tests the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sampson. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And now the running back's got it again. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Volunteers are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Ball. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now this is the 8th play in this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. We'll give it to the running back. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. over the middle. It's Green. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The shotgun handoff here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Thrown good, they caught in the right flat. He's tackled, but now at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Here's a point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. We'll call for the fair catch here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Looking downfield, it's Moore. Ramp down the middle, it's Staley. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Trying to find room. It's Butler. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He hands it off from the gun. And tackled after a small pickup there. One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Green.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
There's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. He keeps it on a design run. Ball carrier tackled there.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fire to the right side, complete. And it'll be Slaughter right at the line for no gain. We're backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Trying to find some room. It's Green. He's got the first and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game leaders the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Vols will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Short pass finds the tight end. He's in the clear. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Staley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. That completion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Hold. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Turner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the handoff. It's Green. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Turner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Here he goes. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Now they call a run. And they'll stop him short at the line of gain.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Same tailback, another carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. Will gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on second down. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now looking to scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut into this lead. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. He'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive down to the 25. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they swarm with a pass rush? A sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Good run. It's Green. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. They'll kick it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Catch is made.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it.
And that's going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. 2nd down play coming up. offense will just take a knee. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.